So I grew up in the Nation of Islam, and unfortunately, our collective colonizers have really taught us to fear and ignore information that does not come from them. So a lot of people who are part of my generation and the generation under me don't really know what I am implying when saying that. They don't know the positive Black affirming connotations associated with it, especially more Christian based folk, because again, our colonizers, the most ungodliest group of people to walk this earth, have told us to fear any information they have not given us. The irony. But anyway, in this context, when I say I grew up in the Nation of Islam, I wish that one of the things that people would know is that it means when I first learned to greet and engage with other people outside of my home, it was by wishing peace into their lives. So when I grew up, where I grew up in Park Hill, Denver, Colorado, when I would meet people, I would say Assalamu alaikum, and they would say wa alaikum salam, which is Arabic for peace be unto you and unto you peace. So this means that my foundation when engaging with other Black human beings was to wish peace into their lives, right? And with the expectation that they will wish it upon me. And so that is why I am so incongruent with mainstream hip hop music that has really convinced two, three generations in the world culture that referring to Black people as bees and hoes and the N word exclusively is appropriate. When I know for myself that all words have a vibration and they all carry a frequency. Yet when it comes to rap music and hip hop, all of a sudden we act like words don't mean nothing and it's just it's just words put together with no impact. And so I've always been the oddball out in this culture because I'm like, no, when I look out and I see Black people, when I went to Spelman and I saw all my Black sisters, I didn't look out and see bitches and think thoughts or hoes. I don't see that when I look at Black people, but there have been, at this point, generations of Black people, like Tupac said, erase the babies that hate the ladies, but generations of Black people who have only heard and internalized negative, derogatory words when thinking about Black people. And so if I can offer knowledge and insight and wisdom from a different Abrahamic religion, particularly one that is culturally sound and infused with Afrocentric values, start wishing peace in the lives of other Black people, y'all, because in this KKK Trump Project 2025 world that we are entering into, we're going to need it. We're going to need a lot more, but at least start with how you talk to, greet, and what you think about other Black people.